Hello and welcome to today's video. We are here for Season 2, Episode number 5 of our Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series NASCAR Heat 2 Championship. And a quick look at the standings to get you guys started here. I have 6 wins, 38 playoff points. Eric Almirola and Chase Elliott each have 1 win and 5 playoff points. Also playoff points at this stage in the season: Kyle Larson, Brad Keselowski, Joey Logano, Jimmy Johnson, Denny Hamlin, and Austin Dillon. Of course, those are your playoff drivers. With them, I don't know if anybody else has them. Paul Menard does have a playoff point. Interesting. Again, playoff points don't put you in the playoffs, but they do help you in the playoffs. That's why I like to say them. The other thing, our schedule for the day. I was thinking, I'm like, I already did Talladega, but I was thinking the Xfinity Series because the schedules are different. That's why I'm like, oh, what? Because I thought I was prepared to do Kansas, Charlotte, Dover, and Pocono because I looked at the actual season schedule, which is on my desk because that's how I planned out the series originally. And I looked at it and I'm like, oh, I could do Kansas, Charlotte, Dover, Pocono. Not realizing that I have to do Richmond and Talladega, because Talladega race was earlier this week in the Xfinity Series, not last week in this series. So we're doing Richmond, Talladega in today's video, and Kansas and Charlotte tomorrow, because this week here we have a little bit different schedule. This video is going up on a Saturday instead of a Sunday. So tomorrow's video we will do Kansas and Charlotte. So let's go to Richmond and Talladega. Alright guys, so we qualified first here at Richmond, and I'm ready to win.
Clear high, quick.
Now, I don't know if I've raced this paint scheme yet this season, so interesting. I just like the Busch paint schemes better. I think they look better than the Jimmy Johnson one. I'm not really like, oh my god, the car is black and white. It doesn't look as cool. This one's all like blue, and it just looks cooler. So I don't know if I've actually raced this one yet, but here we are. So we have a lot of laps to do here. If I'm honest, I was prepared to do Kansas right now, but we gotta do Richmond and Talladega. So that's cool. I mean, not like I care. I was prepared to do the longest race in this video, not the next one. I was prepared for that to be like the second race and not the fourth race. I guess it's fine that it's the fourth one that I have to do. But, it's cool, I guess. So, we have to win both races in the next episode to put ourselves in a position where we will win 2 tracks we haven't won yet, because we're trying to take them all off the list this season. And the nice thing is that 3 of the 4 tracks that are on that list are ones that we have to race twice. So if we don't win Kansas, Charlotte, and Dover the first time, we can go there and do it again. And I feel confident heading to those tracks. Right now, I think that we go to Kansas, we can win it. We go to Charlotte. I honestly think we can win 4 races this week in this game, meaning we can win all 4. Richmond, we can win it. We're out here already to a 4-second lead at Richmond. I think we can win Talladega. If we qualify first like we did in the Xfinity Series, that was great. We led all but 1 lap. I think we'll do fine. Not like concerned really. I think we'll run a good shot to win them all. Charlotte's going to be difficult, but you can collect a lot of points, and that's what I'm interested in. I want to qualify first, win all the stages. Because the only race you can get 8 playoff points from.
You just posted your best lap ever.
Because normally you can get 7. Winning both stages in the race. But since Charlotte has 4 stages, you can win.
Oh, that's a heck of a lap.
You can win 8 points. So if we can get 8 playoff points out of one race, I'm in. I wanted to last season. I don't think I got a single playoff point. I don't think I won a stage or anything. So to do that would be awesome. But for right now, I'm focused on winning Richmond first. Then Talladega. Then Kansas. Then we can do whatever we gotta do after. Alright, let me pass you, guy. Yeah. Don't be doing some of that whack shit.
Clear, clear.
Alright. I apologize for that popping up on the screen there, but sometimes a notification pop up and you can't say, oh yeah, show them, I don't really give a fuck.
Clear high, quick.
Because do you think that I care if you guys see that it says update to Overwatch on my system? I don't care. I think it's supposed to like prevent against people seeing the messages that you get on your PlayStation, but fun fact, if you have your PlayStation on and you have the message app on your phone, notifications don't pop up. I get mine right to my watch. It's like, yo, kill yourself, you're bad at the game, and I'm like, facts.
Get set.
Alright, Denny Hamlin. Let's go,
Outside.
bitch.
Low, low. All clear, all clear.
So we should do 10 laps this time? 10 laps we have to do. Okay. Seems legit. Here we go, guys. Another lap around the track. So, is there only one more update to this game then? I just realized that. Because they said they're doing updates until December. Or up to December. So is December like the last month of updates and then they're done? They didn't do that with Nascar Heat Evolution though. Well, they weren't a big enough game to even have a season pass, and this time they were. Let me think. I don't know. I don't know if they would do another update after, except for like a 2018 update until the new game comes out. It's the only thing that I could see them doing is a 2018 update like they did last season, with like changed schedules and changed rosters for each series. Like, that's what I could see them doing. They put the new Chevys in the Cup Series. They put the drivers in the different cars they're driving. So you put Alex Bowman in the 88, William Byron in the 24, get rid of the 5 car and you put the 9 car in the game instead, for Chase Elliott. You put Eric Almirola in the 10 car. You know, things like that I feel like they would do. They add the 12 car into the game for Ryan Blaney and put Paul Menard in the 21. Like, changes like that. And then for the Extended Series, you could put the drivers that are going to the different cars in that. I know Christopher Bell's going to drive the 18? Is it 18? I think he's driving the 18. I may be wrong, he may drive the 19. I don't know which one he's driving. But I'm pretty sure it's 18 that he's driving in the Xfinity Series. And then whatever new drivers come up in the Truck Series, they can put that in the game. So I feel like that's something they could do. I feel like it would be harder to get a 2018 update than it was for 2017 update and NASCAR Heat
Gotta
Evolution,
take care of
because
your tires.
there wasn't that much to change between the two. You had to take the model for the Stuart Haas cars and change them into Fords instead of Chevys. Well, didn't they have to redo the Toyotas? I don't know if they did.
On your bumper.
I don't know if they had to redo the Toyotas, but that was close right there. I went down on Truex to make sure if I hit him down there that he wouldn't pass me, because I knew he was going to. The tires were pretty bad. Holy shit. My tires were really bad. Like, that's how he caught up to me in the last 2 laps.
Steady. Race is going green.
I went down to block him some. So we can make it the full way on fuel, huh?
Outside. Clear down low.
You guys are not gonna try to pass me back, are you? They can't be that serious about this. But again, 2018 update, I guess getting the changes aren't that much. They don't have to change a series name. Not like they changed everything to the Sprint Cup to Monster Energy last update that they should have. A lot of spots on the wall didn't say and all that stuff, but they don't have to change any of that. So everything's fine that way. Literally all they have to do is change the schedule. I guess they have to make a new track for Charlotte, but I'm pretty sure they're already working on that. I don't think they're just sitting here waiting for it to be February and being like, alright guys, let's get to work. Like, I'm pretty sure they're working on a new game at the moment. But I feel like a 2018 update would be cool. I'd like it, but I don't know if they do it.
Hey, you gotta slow down.
Also, we'll see if I end up getting a
That's 20 to go right
pit pass for this. I might. It depends on what I get for Christmas. If I get PlayStation cards, then I might consider buying it. I'll just make that one of the things that I really want is like a PlayStation card, because I just want to buy like Christmas loot boxes and Overwatch and pit pass for this game. That's really all I want. So if I say, hey, I want some PlayStation cards and Amazon cards, and that's it, that would be fine. We'll see though. If I do get $30 PlayStation card or $30 in PlayStation cards, then I will buy the pit pass for this game so we can have more paint schemes. Yay. Oh boy. But I think that 2018, there's not much they gotta do. I think they can change over the cars. Change the Chevys, change the paint schemes on some of the cars, because different drivers have different paint schemes. Kyle Larson does. I know Kevin Harvick's, Jimmy Johnson's car looks different. Jimmy Johnson has a different paint scheme. But again, change all the Chevys to Camaros and Liddy Titty. It's literally just gotta change drivers' names on the back of the cars, so. You could change the 10 car to say Almirola on the back instead of Patrick. It's not like that difficult. It's just changing a couple letters of text on the back of a car. Again, that's a new paint scheme as well. The 10 car. So I think there's some things they could change there, and again, they have to change Charlotte to a road course for the second race. Now, is that a road course for both series or just the Cup Series?
Stay low, stay low. Hold your line. Clear down
Do
low.
they even do a second Xfinity race at Charlotte? I feel like they do. I feel like they have to. Jim Johnson's only 3 seconds behind me. How are my tires looking? 54% on that front tire. Alright. It's not great, it's not terrible. We'll see, we can overcome this issues that we're facing here. And we should be fine. 12 laps to go. 14 laps of fuel, guys. Laps of fuel. Jim Johnson has fallen to 4 seconds behind now. But I do have to navigate traffic without trying to wreck him. That's going to be an issue here. So we wreck traffic and we have to do a restart? I don't want to do that. Kenseth is 39th? What the hell happened to you? Holy shit.
Good to go. Keep it up. Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
Alright, we got past the first car there.
Clear low, stay low. Easy, easy.
That's another thing, they gotta change Eric Jones' thing.
Stay on the bottom. Still a car out there.
To 77.
Clear high, quick.
There's only 38% left in the front tire. I'm getting concerned now.
Stay low, stay low. Still a car out
I'm
there.
getting concerned,
All clear.
guys. I've led so many laps of this race, I really don't want to lose it.
All clear, all clear.
This is one where I've led every single lap.
Clear low.
I've led all the
Inside,
laps
good
up to
drive off
now,
here.
and actually I didn't
clear,
because I
driver.
pit at the end of the stage and some cars stayed out. So that is incorrect. I did not lead like 2 laps under caution. Fuck. Fuck those cars. Alright, so we have a couple laps to go here, and then it's
Clear
on
low,
to
stay low.
Talladega.
Still a car out there.
That is
Clear
going to be very, very interesting. Can we qualify first at Talladega
Outside. Clear, clear.
and lead there like we led in the Xfinity Series? Because that was a very, very good run that we had. That was a great run in the Xfinity Series. We led all but 1 lap.
Clear high, quick.
And I feel like we can do the damn thing in that.
Clear low, get down there.
I don't know why I might also be thinking that I ran Talladega, because I did it racing by myself. I'm not in a video, I just raced it for fun a couple days ago.
Go high,
Alright,
go
so
high.
we got by him finally.
Steady wheel. Clear down low.
That took a while to get by David Reagan, which should not ever be a thing it's ever said. It took a while to pass David Reagan. What the hell kind of sentence is that? That front tire is going to hold on for about 2 laps here. It's not going to blow up by then because it has to go down
Those tires are pretty
10%.
bad. Almost there, 2 left. Outside, still there.
And it's not dropping drastically. If we were at like 10, I'd be concerned. But we have 1 lap to go, and it has
Outside.
to drop down to
All
about
clear.
7 or 8. It's at 14. I swear, if this tire blows
One
out
to
in
go.
this corner,
You're all you got.
13%. It was at 12 when we finished stage number 2. So there it is at 12%. I'm going to enter really high
Those
here.
tires can't last much longer.
11%. Holy shit. If that tire went like... If we had like 2 more laps, I would have been in the wall. Literally 2 more laps. Because I think your tire will that when it's at like 7 or 8%. Even I think one more lap because we were at 11 at the line. So we would went to like 9 or 8 right here. So yeah. Anyways, on to Talladega, where tires
All right, guys,
are not. So we qualified 20th here. Not as good as I thought I did. I thought I was going to qualify first, but
Inside. Green flag.
obviously not. That gives us 6 laps to work our way to the front of this field.
Keep it right there. Keep it right there.
We're going to pass Almirola
Clear up top.
relatively easily.
Outside, real tight.
Almirola's coming back though. That boy, like, I'm here. On the bottom here, gonna get by Larson.
Steady.
Into the back of Boyer now. Gonna climb our way into the top here. It's gonna take a little bit, but we can do it. Pushing on our teammate Boyer yet again. What is this red car in front of us? Is it Kyle Busch? It is Kyle Busch. What the hell? Whoa, oh, this is
Keep it
Skittles'
right there.
car.
Keep it right there.
Fuck
Inside,
you, Mackenzie.
inside.
Glad you're not in racing anymore. You're not ever even good.
Clear high.
I feel like people overhype Matt Kenseth being good.
Clear down low.
He's decent. Never really amazed me with how he raced.
Clear quick.
And just there. Yo, come on. Out of my way, Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch.
Steady. Low, low. Low, low. All clear.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Tried to get Kyle Busch and I got Kyle Larson instead. Fuck! That's what feels bad, man.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Race is going green.
Oh, I'm ready.
Clear high, quick. Caution, caution, caution. Watch for debris.
Where'd he fall to? He only lost 2 spots. Out of that, how? How? The whole field passed him. How did he lose 2 spots? I want to know.
Get set. Race is going green. Green flag. Go,
What
go, go,
the
go, go.
hell?
Outside.
You guys didn't know. I'm not a Kyle Busch fan anyway. So in this game, I take the opportunity to wreck him no matter what.
Stay low, stay low. Still a car out there.
Now, if somehow he ends up making it to the championship race in our series,
Steady.
I'm not going to wreck him until the very end. And I will win the championship. But I'm not bringing you with me. What the hell?
Easy, easy.
He got behind me. He was just following right behind my draft. I'm like, no, you can stay back there.
Hold a steady wheel.
So here's Kyle Larson, the driver that I accidentally wrecked. Who I
Clear,
didn't
clear.
want to wreck.
Still there, he's outside.
Oh, lit! The sun's coming out, and I had the blind fully up. Because it's dark, and now...
Outside,
That's
real
there.
tight.
Fuck! I'm sorry. I apologize.
All clear, all clear.
That is from the light hitting the green screen. Then it floods the...
Hold a steady
Well,
wheel.
the camera thinks that it's white light or something.
Clear.
It thinks it's white instead of green. So, since it's so bright on here, it will actually make it show
Hold
up
a
white
steady wheel.
because of where the light is shining on it.
All clear, all clear.
Alright, so it looks like the sun just... Maybe a cloud moved for a second or something because it's super cloudy outside. That's why I had the blind like almost all the way up. Didn't expect the sun to pop out at all. But here we are. We have finally taken the lead at Talladega.
That was a really good lap.
No, it was. I'm a lord of this game. Nope, it's back. The sun is back and it's blinding me. Holy shit. It's blinding me. Blinding me. Can't see that well. This is what the actual drivers have to do, except they don't have to hold the gas.
Still there, he's outside.
There we go. I can see now. Oh, this is a terrible idea.
You're 3 wide.
Oh my god, this is a terrible idea. I'm just gonna deal with it for a couple seconds, and then when the stage is over, I will get up and put the blind down. Because like I said, the edge of my TV has glass along it, and the way that the light comes in, it gets right through the glass. And it's literally in my eye right now, as you guys can see in the camera, and I can't see anything. Because the way my glasses work, it makes it more annoying, because I have my glasses because I can't see well out of my left eye. So that's the side of the glass. This side of the glass doesn't really bother this side. But it makes it so I see better out of this side when I'm wearing the glasses. So it's like blinding this eye and I can't really see that well. Holy shit. This is turned into a very interesting situation, to say the least. I lost the lead because of it.
Hold a steady wheel.
Denny Hamlin is not winning a stage
Clear high.
over me. I lost a lot of speed though. What happened to him? Did Hamlin like run out of gas or something?
Yellow, 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 yellow.
Thank you. Alright. There we go. I can see again, guys.
Ready.
That sucked more than I thought it would have.
Nice and smooth here. We're going green. Green flag.
Alright, so we won the second stage,
Outside, hold your line.
overcoming some issues. But here we are,
Clear quick.
9 laps to go. Still trying to get unblinded by it. You know when the light's like in your eye and it's like can't see that well for like 10 minutes after? Yeah. Holy shit. See, this is the issue that I never thought when I planned the room. To think that this would be a thing. There's really no way around it unless I like flip the room. I could put the green screen over there, put the TV over here. But then I have to rearrange some stuff again. I really don't want to. Because it was an issue when I used to record when the couch was on the left side of the room. Because when it was on the right side of the room, it didn't matter. Because where the house is, the sun sets on this side of the house, on the right side if you're looking out from the house, right? The sun's on the right side. So if my couch is on the right side, my TV's on the left side, it's sort of behind me in a way. The other way, though, I had the blind open, and I was looking right at it. The way that I flipped the room last year, then the TV was on the right side, but I was looking directly at the sun because I was looking towards the right, and now it's straight ahead. But, fun fact, the 2 blinds that I have, one of them broke. So I can never open the blind on the right side over here. This one here right in front of me, because the other one's off over that way a little bit. It's broken. Like, it only goes up like halfway, and it's like at an angle, and it really bugs me. So it never gets opened. So this one does get opened. And the sun happens to be like setting at a direct angle with the TV screen. I'm sure it'll be less of an issue depending on the seasons, because the sun sets further in one direction or the other, depending on the season. So I believe in the summers it's further out. So it should, in theory, in the summer not be as bright. Also, this is what happens when I have recording at 4 o'clock. Because of the sun setting. So I'm sure in the summer won't be an issue recording at 4 o'clock. But recording in the winter at 4 o'clock it will be. All this issue recording at like 8 o'clock, which I never record. So in the summer, it won't be an issue. And it also won't be the topic of my entire video. It was such a cloudy day too. And yeah, this is the thing. So here we are, Talladega. We got a couple laps to go. There's a caution. Is everybody pitting? I guess I'll pit. Why the hell not pit for things of fuel?
Race is going green. Green flag. 2 laps to go.
That's why I shouldn't have pit for fuel, because now I'm in a losing situation.
Still a car out there.
Really, McDowell, you're in front of me? Fuck. Why are you here?
Stay low. Hold your line.
He said I'd try to win this thing. He really did. Good effort.
Get to the bottom. Get to the bottom. Still a car out there.
I'm not really threatened by him. I'm going to stay here in front of Keselowski, because I don't think McDowell has the speed to try to pass me. Keselowski does, though. This could be a very interesting finish of the race here. Anything could happen. Alright, so here we go. Final lap around the track. We get to the line. The race will then be official.
1 to go. Give it all you got.
I don't know why I pit for fuel, but I just did. In case there was like a million cautions. Alright, here we go. Got the lead, just stay in whatever spot Keselowski is in. Just in case. He's falling back though. He lost his push there, but if Larson gets to him, they're going to make a last second charge. Because they'll be right on my bumper in a couple seconds here. I don't think they got together though.
Fantastic job out there. Great
I really don't think they were able to get back together out there racing, because they had a little gap between them. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Next video, which is on Sunday, we take on Kansas and Charlotte. So make sure you're there.